From Washington, D.C. to Madison landed safely tonight after a reported mechanical issue. According to an airport spokesperson, the nature of the mechanical issue is not known, and it's policy to have emergency vehicles staged at the airport if there is a mechanical issue. No one was hurt in this situation, and the plane landed in Madison without incident. Some residents